Hello Andy, welcome back to my channel Madhu. Let's talk. Ivala my sister ikkadundi, so we wanted to do something fun. So we are doing a sister tag. Hope you enjoy it. All right, let's get on with it.
Cool. So I'm gonna read out the questions. So first question ఏంటంటే describe your sister in just 3 words. So I think I'll let you start.
Okay. My sister chala talented, chala brave, and chala adventurous.
Nice, thank you. I would say my sister is very strong and extremely talented and very driven. Yeah, those are the 3 words that I'll use for her.
Okay. All right.
Okay, next question.
Thank you.
What's your funniest memory together?
Funniest memory together. Chala unnai, but the one that comes to my mind right now is again there are so many, but nuvu BBM lo undega, you know, we choreographed a dance for you and your friend.
Oh yeah.
Even though I did not dance on stage with you guys, I had a lot of fun. That was one fun memory. And without giving too many details, Italy loni Trevi Fountain degra.
Oh yeah.
That was very fun. And that's another fun memory with you. Yeah. Yeah. And if I had to pick one, I'd probably pick the Italy one more. It is more recent and, you know, yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's like she said, chala hard. It's so hard to pick one memory. I mean, we've had so many of them. I think we always got along really well. Makeppudu, you know, we were not like, I'm the older one, you're the younger one. We've always been more like friends. Right. And then, like, you know, I'm the older one, you're the younger one, you need to listen to me, and, you know, all of that. So anyhow, I think the one memory that I have, I don't have the one memory, but I remember when, you know, we were in Vizag while I was doing my BBM, we used to go on that scooty for late night drive. And we wouldn't come back. And our parents would keep calling and it'd come at 11 in the night and get bashed. That, and from childhood, we were in Delhi. We were discussing that the other day.
Right.
It was too cold and we wanted some warmth. So we took the heater and we kept it so close to the bed that the bed purti kalipoyi masaipoyi kampu, and we had to hide it from Amma. So yeah.
Oh god, yeah. So adi foam bed anamata. So heater దగ్గర పెట్టడం వలన రాత్రి మాకు తెలియలేదు, ఢిల్లీలో చాలా చల్లగా ఉండేది. సో అది అక్కడ పెట్టే రజాయి కప్పుకుని పడుకునిపోయాం, బ్లాంకెట్ కప్పుకుని. అదేమో పొద్దున్నే కాలిపోయింది. ఒక హోల్ లైక్ స్క్వేర్ అంతా కాలిపోయింది. మేము కొంచెం దూరంగా పడుకున్నాం. ఏంటో పొద్దున్న లేచేసరికి వాసన, కంపు, టెరబుల్ కంపు. అండ్ దెన్ ఓ మై గాడ్. అండ్ దెన్ యా వీ ట్రైడ్ వెరీ హార్డ్ దాన్ని దాచడానికి అండ్ ఆల్. బట్ అమ్మింటి లోపలికి వచ్చిన వెంటనే రూమ్లో ఏమిటా వాసన? ఐ డోంట్ నో.
Something must be burning.
I know, ఎవరేదో చేసేస్తున్నారు బయట.
Oh man, so yeah, that is another memory.
Yeah.
It is good. What's the thing you'd love to do together?
As cliche as it might sound, I want to continue to travel with you, pick a place in the world somewhere, and then make the trips and just continue to travel with you even when we are like 50s, 60s, 70s. Just continue to do that like how we've been doing so far. Ee samvacharam and 2020. Well, 2020 was different, but hopefully we'll get to do more.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. Yeah, I totally agree with her. And I think maybe again, as cliche as it might sound, since we don't live in the same country, we are not in the same region that we can just get up and go and visit each other.
Right.
So I think if the question, what is the thing that you would love to do together, just being together enough is good for me. If we do more, that's just more, but just even spending some time is something that I would love to do.
Oh.
So yeah.
That is so true. Yeah. Yeah. That's another thing we talked about. Yeah.
Cool. So let's move to the next question.
Okay.
Describe the last thing you did with your sister.
What did? Okay. I'm gonna talk about last fun thing we did. ఇందాక మా చెల్లి అన్నట్లు ఇక్కడికి వచ్చినప్పుడు స్నో అంతా స్నో అండ్ మా కోరిక ఎప్పటి నుంచో యష్రాజ్ హీరోయిన్స్లో రెడీ అయ్యి స్నోలోని షిఫాన్ సారీస్ కట్టుకుని పాటలు పాడి డాన్స్ చేయడం. సో I really enjoyed that.
Yeah.
చాలా చల్లగా ఉండింది, but I had so much fun. So that's a fun memory. And దాని తర్వాత Christmas night na sitting in that condo and just watching the lights, even though we were not talking, మాట్లాడుకోవట్లేదు, but just sitting with you there was very nice. Yeah.
Absolutely. Maybe I think we will try and put a clip of that picture of the Yashraj picture.
Yeah.
At the end of the video.
Yeah.
So we could do that. So
Yeah.
I think I agree with her. Both were amazing fun. One was fun in a proper fun way, and
Right.
the other one was just, I think when you have the least amount of distractions, you can sense the things around you a lot stronger.
Right.
So I think that's what the Christmas time was.
Right.
because everything was very mellowed down, and
Right.
we were just enjoying the moment.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Now some funny questions of mine that I picked.
Okay.
Who likes heels? Who likes flats? Likes heels or prefers?
I know.
Whichever.
Or needs heels, I guess. I think needs heels అయితే మేబీ నేను, ఎందుకంటే నేను I'm short, so heels maybe, although off late అది కూడా చేంజ్ అవుతుంది నాకు. I used to wear like 4 inches and all. Now I'm like much more. I just do maybe 2 inches and more comfortable heels. So sneakers, right? The other option.
Yeah.
So I think sneakers is what I have seen you more in, and you do nu chala baga veskuntavu. Even with the dress, you wear combat boots and they look so good. So I think you have nailed that style. Our style chala baga chestunnavu. So
Thank you.
yeah. I think sneakers is you, heels is me. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. And I don't think you need heels. It's just that sometimes you want to just dress up, right?
Right.
Sometimes you want to be like, I want to be that girly, wear that heel and look all like dressed up.
Right.
But yeah, if I had to pick,
Right.
flats on any given day.
Right. And you are tall too, so flats look good on you. Yeah.
Okay, who is more talented? Or in fact, I don't know. I'd like to, if I may, I'd like to rephrase it. I'd say, why don't we just talk about what your talents are, what you think my talents are, and I'll tell you what about.
Okay. నాకు తెలిసి షీ ఈజ్ చాలా టాలెంట్స్ ఉన్నాయి, ఒక్కటి అని కాదు. సో చాలా మంచిగా షీ కుక్స్ వెరీ గుడ్. షీ ఈజ్ మెంటల్ క్లారిటీ ఉంది. ఐ డోంట్ నో ఇఫ్ ఇట్స్ అ టాలెంట్ ఆర్ నాట్, బట్ టు మీ ఇట్ ఈస్ అ టాలెంట్. ఏం కావాలో తెలుసు అండ్ షీ గోస్ ఆఫ్టర్ ఇట్. And I like how, again, these, I don't know if these are talents or not, but and maybe I can come back to that.
Sure.
But I like how you plan your life, and you know how you set those vacations, and then you know me adventurous aspect of it chala nachutundi. Coming back to actual talents, cooking, very good singer, చాలా బాగా పెయింటింగ్స్ అది వేస్తావు, అండ్ వెరీ వెల్ ఆర్గనైజ్డ్. ఐమ్ టాకింగ్ అబౌట్ లైక్ ఆర్గనైజేషన్ స్కిల్స్ ఇన్ ద హౌస్, యూనో ఎప్పుడు వచ్చినప్పుడు అలా అంతా చాలా బాగా సిస్టమ్స్ పెట్టుకుని అవి చేస్తావు. సో దాట్ యా, I think those are some talents that you have, and talents that are very useful for people in a day-to-day life. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think when I think of, I think between the two of us, I think you're more talented in terms of I'm talking about the art side of things. Whether it's the way you went for few classes of sketching and you made some amazing sketches, and also even with the limited resources that we had, right? It's not like we had a platter of all sorts of pencils, amazing. You had very basic sketchbook and pencil. So that and you dance really well. You're very confident and you've danced so well. The expressions are amazing. And that's the most important part, I feel, in a dance, right? So that's really, really tough. And I've seen the kind of things that you've done, whether it's those, I don't know what you call it. You take a thread and you make a painting out of it. You use a thread to make a picture, complete picture.
Yeah.
And then the glass painting and the regular painting and sketches. I've seen all of it. You're really extremely talented, and that art is there. It's there. Like, I think that's your strength. And yeah. Those are some things that I can think of.
Thank you. Yeah, and just to add to that, I do all of it because I'm like mental peace తీసుకొస్తుంది, at least after, you know, last few years learning, and it brings నాకు చాలా నన్ను కామ్ చేస్తుంది. నేను ఏం చేసుకోవాలి, it gives me that quiet time to just process what my desires, నేను ఏం చేయాలనుకుంటున్నాను లైఫ్లో, so on and so forth అని. So now art helps me in that way. So a small tip to anybody who's watching, or if you have kids, please encourage kids to have some sort of art form in their life, a performing art like, you know, music, dance, or playing an instrument, or just learning or painting or anything, because pedda ayyaka, once we get busy in our life, we need something to hang on to kind of just use our creative side to bring calm and, you know, peace and all of that. So yeah, that's one tip on that. Yeah. Okay. And అది part 1 of the video అండి. మీకు నచ్చినట్లయితే ప్లీజ్ లైక్ అండ్ సబ్స్క్రైబ్ టు మై ఛానల్. ఈ ఛానల్ని నేను ఒక సిస్టర్హుడ్లా భావిస్తున్నాను. సో అందుకని మా సిస్టర్ ట్యాగ్ ఈజ్ వన్ ఆఫ్ ద ఫస్ట్ వీడియోస్ దట్ ఐఎమ్ పోస్టింగ్. సో ఇన్ ద నెక్స్ట్ కపుల్ ఆఫ్ డేస్ నేను part 2 కూడా పోస్ట్ చేస్తాను. అప్పటిదాకా వేచి చూస్తూ ఉండండి.